Guys, Ryan Bidoff here, blogging from paradise. What is one of the biggest mistakes on the blogging circuit today? And before we dive in, I have an even bigger mistake than this. It's not buying a Blogging Paradise ebook. So go to Amazon right now, type in Blogging Paradise, and go wild. Buy 1, buy 5, buy 10 ebooks. You have 125 to choose from. Now, one of the biggest mistakes. Molly. Get a friend for Molly. Wonder Kitten has a dynamic duo, I think. Trio. This mistake that I find just, it's so pervasive in the blogosphere. It's teaching people the doing of blogging without addressing the being of blogging. Now, I get it. Practical tips, they rock. Teaching people how to do stuff, it's got its place. I've written a lot of ebooks on that. But, gotta get this down before I go forward. Whatever. Most bloggers energetically aren't aligned with success. Your energy is everything. Your being, your energy, it determines how exactly you act and what actions you move into. Duh, if that's the case. More birds. Then even if you know how to do, let me let her out. Okay. Then you won't move into those actions, or you move into opposite actions, or you move into the specific actions, but all of your energy will scream lack, limitation, attachment to outcomes. You know, you have low self-esteem, low self-worth, you won't network, you feel like everything you're doing is a waste of time, so everything you touch blogging-wise will turn to shit. And most people just don't get this. They don't understand that you could create 62,000 ebooks. I have 125 of these ebooks. These are books, but I have 125 ebooks on Amazon. I could write 16,000. If my energy's not there, if I know how to, but I don't know why, more importantly, if I don't be the person, if I'm not being, if I'm not raising my vibe by just being, and following my fun. If I'm not following my fun, it's all for naught. Because even though you can manipulate, you can do your way into a blogging fortune, the path to living a truly epic life is to follow your fun. And when you follow your fun, all that how-to stuff on the blogging front falls in place really nicely through research, through happening upon the perfect blog post that you needed to read at the time. Not the perfect blog post, the blog post you really needed to read at the time. To finding the blogging mentor. To finding the blogging ebooks that are resources. Now guys, I pack practical tips in my blogging ebooks because that's a necessary part of the game. Go back and forth. Once you get your energy down. And again, that's why I wrote all these. And that's why you have to buy as many as possible today. Buy them all. Burn them all. Buy them all. But the key is, when you get the energy down, when you're being the person, all that doing stuff happens really easily. And the practice isn't even hard work. It's just, you have fun writing. You know, you're following your fun, right? Or you have fun doing videos, or have fun gathering on a podcast, or whatever it is that you're creating, or however you're creating. And of course, the topic you're covering is something that makes your heart sing, because the only topic you pick for a blog would be something you could gab about all day long, and then you just blog about it because you're not stupid. You know that you have to follow your fun. All those ideas as far as writing and practical tips, publishing posts, doing videos, connecting on social media, connecting through email, they're all in here, and they're all, you know, all over the web. Of course, you're tuning into me because I help you retire to a life of island hopping. I'll help you live that dream that you couldn't even imagine so many years ago. Or even now you might think, you know what, I can't even imagine that, but it sounds so fun. I gotta listen to this guy. So it's like, once you get the being down, you're set. But the biggest mistake is that a lot of bloggers keep recirculating the how-to advice. It's great. How to. I see it in the forums, you know, and on these roundups I'm asked to partake in. And it's like, I get it. But it's like putting the keys into the hands of a 3-year-old for a Ferrari Enzo. A 3-year-old, let's say a 2-year-old, maybe 3, they're kind of developed. But here you go. These are the how-to tips. This is how you build your list to create so much money. Here you go, 2-year-old. Here's the key. This is the how-to. Now go drive the Enzo. Folk can't even reach the pedal or the clutch. And then you think about it. I mean, this is a monstrous, $1 million machine, and even people have driven for 40 years. It takes a whole different type of training and cautiousness and just awareness to drive something like that. So the biggest mistake is all this focus on how to, when it should be follow your fun. Follow your fun, because it's all energy, and that's why you see folks who break rules all the time, all the blogging rules, and they go against all the how-tos, and they seem to be rocking it out and killing it. And you also see folks who are doing the how-to bit who are rocking it out. Some of them are just being the person. Other folks just go along the line, purely logic, boom, 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 boom. They remove a lot of the emotion from it, and they do manifest certain outcomes, but a lot of them do it through struggling, straining, and striving, and that's just not the way to go. So guys, I'll be gabbing all day. Buy a Blogging from Paradise ebook on Amazon. I think I'll link into one now. I feel like it. Creating the Mindset of a Successful Blogger. That's perfect. So click on the link below, buy that ebook, and then buy 5 more while you're in there. Just buy them. Click on that buy link. Click to buy. 1 click. Boom. Download it. Enjoy it. And share it with all your buddies. And until next time, big mistake. Stop the how-to exclusively. Advise folks to follow their fun. Advise them to do the energy work. Then you move into the how-to. And it's going to make so many more folks successful, because most bloggers struggle like hell to make, not even to make ends meet, but to do anything. And it's because they're doing and they're not being. Until next time, enjoy paradise.